Now let us start an overview of cell. एक पूरे कोशिका की समीक्षा करनी है कि एक समरी में हमें क्या क्या चीज़ें हमें पता चलती हैं, ठीक है। तो लेट अस स्टार्ट इन एन ओवरव्यू ऑफ द सेल। द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट जो मुख्य भाग हैं, वन बाय वन। लेट अस नंबर 1 इज़ योर स्टडी मटेरियल, सेकेंड इज़ योर न्यूक्लियर, थर्ड वन इज़ योर cell, and the fourth one is your cytoplasm, and fifth one organelle, and the sixth one shape, and the seventh one is size. ठीक, you can ask any question the moment you just pick up the main headline of the cell. Let us just start how to study the cell. कैसे पढ़ें, कहाँ से लाएं. To study a particular cell, a living cell, you can take up the material and that is called study material, जो कि आपको दो जगह से मिल सकता है. वन इज़ योर ओनियन पील, अनदर इज ह्यूमन सेल चीक. कैसे ओनियन को आप छिड़के को लेंगे, उसको तोड़ेंगे तो उसमें एक पतली सी वेरी स्मॉल ट्रांसपेरेंट सेल लेयर होती है, एंड पुट अप इन द माइक्रोस्कोप एंड यू कैन ईजिली ऑब्जर्व आफ्टर स्टेनिंग इट क्लियर कट. व्हाट डू वी ऑब्जर्व इन द ओनियन पील? हमें उसमें क्या क्या चीज़ें दिखाई देती हैं. साफ तौर पर उसमें एक डिस्टिंक्ट प्लांट सेल वाल होती है और एक होता है आपका न्यूक्लियर. सो बड़े आराम से आप उसको ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं कि दैट इन ए प्लांट सेल द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ द सेल वाल एंड द न्यूक्लियर. सो दिस इज योर न्यूक्लियर, ओके, एंड दिस वन इज योर सेल वाल. द टू मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट क्राइटेरिया टू स्टडी द प्लांट सेल, ओके. बट इन केस ऑफ द ह्यूमन चीक सेल, you have to pick up the just of your cheeks layer with a finger and put it on the slide. तब आप उसमें देखेंगे कि ये जो है इस प्रकार का सेल है, ये है. इन केस ऑफ द प्लांट सेल वाल, ठीक, फॉलोड बाय मेम्ब्रेन एंड देन न्यूक्लियर. इन केस ऑफ एनिमल सेल वाल इज एब्सेंट, ओनली ए डिस्टिंक्ट सेल मेम्ब्रेन इज प्रेजेंट एंड द न्यूक्लियस इज प्रेजेंट. सो दिस इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन ए प्लांट ओनियन सेल एंड ह्यूमन चीक सेल. Okay, very small brief description I am giving you. The second is nucleus. Nucleus is also a very important part because it is the controller of the cell. Without nucleus, we cannot imagine the existence of any cell to control the biochemical process. Now, it is just a dense material, membrane bound. Suppose if your cell is there and this is a clear membrane bound distinct cellular structure, or you can say the largest cell organelle present in all the living cell except prokaryote. Okay, this is a very important part. And now would you like to, why do you mean by nucleus? Nucleus is present just in the center and it possesses a definite number of the chromosome, thread-like structure, and these also bear DNA, the hereditary material. Okay, now let us see the third point, cell. In all the living being, cell are of two basic type. One more category is also there, that is mesokaryotic. वो हम अभी आपको नहीं बता रहे हैं. पहला वाला जो है फर्स्ट वन इज कैरियोटिक सेल होता है और दूसरा वाला होता है यूकैरियोटिक सेल. तो आप पूछ सकते हो व्हाट डू मीन बाय प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल एंड व्हाट डू मीन बाय यूकैरियोटिक सेल. इन केस ऑफ द प्रोकैरियोटिक दे डोंट हैव ए मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड न्यूक्लियस एट ऑल. ओके, और यू कैन से कह सकते हो कि उसमें क्या है, लैक न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. But remember, genetic material is present without nuclear membrane. That is why they are called primitive type of karyotic means nucleus. And in case of eukaryotic, you have got true nucleus, membrane bound nucleus. Okay, that is why they are called eukaryotic cell. Right in the all animal except bacteria and gluconal algae and all plant cells, all are eukaryotes. Now the fourth category is your cytoplasm. Now I have written over here, protoplasm is known as living substance. प्रोटोप्लाज्म को एक जैविक पदार्थ कहते हैं. क्यों कहते हैं? जीवन हमारा इसी के कारण है. एक ऐसा पदार्थ जिसमें जीवन की प्रक्रियाएं होती हैं. तो वी कैन जस्ट क्लियरली डिफाइन इट इन द टू पार्ट, प्रोटोप्लाज्म, साइटोप्लाज्म प्लस न्यूक्लियस. Okay, cytoplasm is the part or the region of the cell where all the living process or the biochemical activities occur. Okay, and the nucleus is the major part which control the activity whatever goes on inside the cytoplasm. So cytoplasm is the site where all living activity occur. ठीक, now see main site of biochemical process. Okay, so your point is clear. Now organelle. Okay, these are intracellular structure. In this diagram, you don't see any cell organelle, but if I draw here simply as this structure, and what does it indicate? It indicates that these are the mitochondria. ठीक? In order to have a different types of the functional aspect, we have got a different type structure, and such type of intracellular structures are known as cellular organelle. Okay, membranous cell organelle, these are of the two type. Okay, and these organelle may be having a membrane or may not have membrane, यानी कला हो भी सकती है और नहीं भी हो सकती है. अगर उसमें है membrane bound, then definitely you call it then mitochondria, chloroplast, Golgi body, ear. If you ask, पूछो ये क्या है, तो आप यही कहोगे these are membrane bound cell organelle, ठीक, performing particular function. We should study in later on in detail. Another very important point, नॉन मेम्ब्रेन सेल ऑर्गेनेली कहाँ होते हैं, क्या होते हैं. तो बेसिकली देर आर थ्री. वट नंबर वन, राइबोसोम, सेंट्रोसोम एंड बेसल ग्रेन्यूल. ओके, राइबोसोम इज द स्मॉलेस्ट सेल ऑर्गेनेली and non-membranous. Okay, centrosome is a very important non-membranous organelle present near the nucleus and participate in the cell division. And while basal granule, these are also non-membranous structure which are responsible for the growth of the flagella. Okay, so this is also your own. Now let us come to the shape. In all plants or animals, the shape varies according to their function. As function changes, so the structure is also changed. The cell shape may be disc-like, polygonal, columnar, cuboidal. Suppose if I just this is a squamous flat-like cell. If I draw it as just a columnar cell, if I draw over here cuboidal cell, ठीक है. And you also have large number of the branched cell in case of the neuron, ठीक है, of the neural system. So various types of the shapes are also found in the living world. Okay, so this point also goes on. Now the last point is your summary, size. Okay, size also varies. The smallest living cell in the world, that is your PPLO, having only 0.1 micron, and in case of the animal, the largest animal cell is your stick of the 15 centimeter, it is egg. And in case of the plant, the largest cell is your Stabularia green marine alga, which of the size 10 centimeter. Okay, so this is the all about the summary of the overview of the cell. Now let us just ask, how many types of question can be raised in your exam? क्या क्या पूछ सकते हैं, हमारे दिमाग में होना चाहिए. I have summarized here. देखिए मेन पॉइंट आपके क्या है, स्टडी मटेरियल क्या है, क्वेश्चन हो गया. योर आंसर इज हियर, आइदर ऑनियन पील और ह्यूमन चीज. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज प्लांट सेल. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट plant cell have a cell wall distinct and cell membrane and nucleus. Another question, animal cell, how they have only cell membrane and nucleus, no plant cell wall. Another point, nucleus. Nucleus is the major nucleus, controller of the cell. Okay, and prokaryotic cell, the cell which lacks true nucleus, ठीक, or a nucleoid or genophore and so on. And what is eukaryotic cell? The cell having true nucleus, they are called eukaryote. Okay, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Cytoplasm is the site in a cell where जहाँ पर सारी जैविक क्रियाएं, all the biochemical reaction takes place, called as a cytoplasm. Okay, अगला देखिए cell organelle. Cell organelle are the intracellular structure which perform different types of the function in a cell. They are called cell organelle. Now next question, ribosome is the smallest non-membranous, ठीक, most abundant, ठीक, cell organelle which are responsible for protein synthesis, and they are found in both either prokaryote or eukaryote. Okay, next question, centrosome. It is also, point remember, non-membranous ribosome, non-membranous centrosome, which is responsible for cell division, or you can say help in cell division. Now the basal granule, this is also a non-membranous cell organelle responsible for the growth of flagella. Okay, shape I already told you, variable, and size also variable. Okay, any problem? This is all about a very little brief what an overview of a cell. Okay, thank you.